Moving on to the most exciting in-conference SEC games. So we have new blood in the SEC, Texas and Oklahoma joining, and that's going to be our first game. Number one game, Georgia at Texas. Georgia traveling to Austin. These two teams are two of the top 3 or 4 teams to favorites to win the national championship next year. They're two blue bloods. They're two teams that have that dominated the sport last year. Georgia has been dominating for a while, and they'll get to link up in Austin. New SEC in conference game. That's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to that game. Number 2, Georgia visiting Tuscaloosa. This will be a rematch of the SEC championship game from last year. Both teams, again, they're going to be competing for the national title. They're both favorites, heavy favorites to do so. This will be a really exciting game. I'm sure there'll be bad blood from Georgia. Alabama will be a brand new team, brand new coach, brand new staff. We'll see what they're able to do, but at least they're able to get Georgia coming to Tuscaloosa at home. That's going to be an awesome game. The Red River Shootout. This game, no matter what conference these guys are in, as long as these two teams are playing, this is going to be an exciting game. Last year was awesome. Came down to the wire, back and forth. Some interceptions from Quinn Ewers, big defensive plays from Oklahoma. This game is electric. Even 3 years ago was awesome. 2 years ago was a blowout, but more often than not, this game is awesome. It's going to be high stakes. First time for both of them playing as SEC members. So this game will be in Dallas. So another great game. Red River Shootout. All right. Now we move on to number 4, Georgia heading to Ole Miss. Ole Miss has a lot of hype going into the season, so we'll see how this plays out. Obviously, we know what Georgia is going to be able to bring back, and they have Carson Beck. They have to replace a lot on offense, but they're still going to be having a lot of firepower. Ole Miss has done a great job in the transfer portal. They're building and ready for this year. This is going to be a highly touted game. Will be a lot of eyes on this game as well. And then the last one, a lot of you guys may disagree with this one, but I'm just excited to see the Gators travel to Austin. I think that'll be a great color matchup game. The Gators are a team that, first of all, their schedule is impossible, the hardest thing I've ever seen. But they're always a team that can pop, so we'll see what they can do. I'm not necessarily expecting this one to be close, but I do think that it'll be fun to get the Gators out in Austin. This will be a fun one for me.